Smuggling baby alien talk, you guys. We got to keep that on the DL today. All right, all right. All right, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and it's about almost 5 after 12. People are still piling in, but let's go ahead and give a little, just a little kickoff to what exactly is going to be going on today. So I just want to say hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us on another Star Atlas chat. This one's going to be exciting. I'm excited for this one. Today, I thought it would be cool if we got to know some of the incredible content creators in the Star Atlas ecosystem. These guys are awesome, you guys. They always put out incredible content that not only entertains, but helps keep you all up to date and educated on the Star Atlas metaverse and beyond, right? So many of them are involved in other areas of this space as well. And I think that that's really cool to bring that in here too. So we also have a couple exciting things dropping during this Twitter space. So I'm going to ask all of you guys to keep your eyes on the Star Atlas Twitter page. I have a feeling that we're going to be taking, I don't know, maybe like a 2-minute break very soon. And that's something that if you catch my drift. No. So, and I'm sure that's something that we will be chatting about a lot as well during this Twitter space. But and then I believe we're also going to play a little bit of a trivia game, and we'll give out a couple Fimble air bikes towards the end of the space. So hang out till the end, and you have a chance to win one of those badass Fimble air bikes. So let's go ahead and start with a round of introductions. I want some of the content creators that are here today. Tell us about you and about the content that you're currently putting out. I'm going to go ahead and go in line as of how I see you guys. I know it might be arranged differently for everybody, but we're just going to go ahead and go in a line, starting with Dowcaster. How are you doing today, friend?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
We're good. I'm excited that you
Good.
were able to join us. Normally we do these a little bit later and you're unable to make it. So I'm happy that you're here today, that we did it a little bit earlier. And I don't know, you want to just give everybody a quick little briefing on who is the Dowcaster?
Oh gosh, my name is Tony. You definitely don't have to call me that. Call me Tony. I'm a content creator in the Star Atlas metaverse here, and I mean I've got a family, a wife, 2 kids that I love very much, and a full-time job. And so I'm very, very busy throughout the day. So I create content like after 8 or 9 p.m. each night. So I'm usually not in these, but I love, love, love this community. So basically, I was just looking for a cool space game. I just, I saw, I think like a year ago, I tried Dual Universe and it broke my computer, and then I saw Star Citizen, and then that broke my computer, and I was like, all right, well, I don't know, what am I gonna do? And so I saw Star Atlas, and I was like, well, 2 to 3 years is enough time for me to save up for a computer, and this one looks way cooler because I just also happen to learn about this cool interest, and I said, oh well, maybe I'll keep doing this, and it just kind of was a little organic. So that's how I got here with you guys.
I love it. I feel like the organic growth is one of the, the best things, and that's the coolest thing about this community is like we have one of the strong, I always say this, but we do have one of the strongest communities out there, and we just kind of, gravitate towards each other and accept everybody into it. And I think that that's so special about what we're building here. But now, Dowcaster, you also have something really cool that you're putting on right now, a really cool competition.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, and I realize this may not be super obvious for everyone that's not in the United States. Maybe it is. I have no idea what kind of reach this is, but in the United States, the National Collegiate Association of something, NCAA, they have um, they have March Madness, which is this month-long college basketball tournament. And here in the United States, we get together, we fill out this tournament bracket, and we predict who the winners of each matchup will be. And we pay, enter $5 $20 pools to just with our friends, things like that. And and just to make some money, have some fun, and things like that. It's kind of like a fantasy football kind of vibe. And so it's a really fun thing to do. And I thought, well, we almost have like 30 ships. Why don't we do the same thing for Star Atlas? So I came up with a bit of a modified bracket, tournament bracket, put all the ships in order of price, basically, kind of tweaked a little bit because of the type of ship. And then every single day, Monday through Saturday, for the next 4 weeks, we are doing matchups based on this bracket. And so for the week leading up to the first matchup, I kind of put it out there to say, hey, anybody who wants to fill out a bracket, the most accurate bracket will win a Tufa Feist. You gotta correct me now if I'm saying that wrong because I've been saying it wrong this whole time. But Tufa Feist, and that was donated by Satoshi Mama too. And so that was so generous. So now we've got over 100 brackets inputted into this contest, and we've got over 170 people voting on the polls each day. And it's a really, just kind of fun excuse to get involved with the community. It's kind of cool market, or not market, but kind of cool research, consumer research for Star Atlas to see what their favorite ships are. And then, yeah, I mean, we just get to, have fun, talk shit, and chat with each other. It gives us another reason to chat with each other every day.
No, I love it. And I will say it was such a close race between it was the Fimble air bike and
Dude, it was like two
it was
votes.
crazy.
Yeah, it
I
was
know. I
crazy.
was watching that one so close. I was like, oh, come on. You got to pull away, pull away.
Yeah, that was too close, but it's all right.
It was awesome. So yeah, for if anybody's interested, I went ahead and pinned some more information about Tony, aka Dowcaster, and the giveaway that he's currently running up at the top. So if you click on that post, it'll take you to his Twitter page, and you can learn more about all the incredible content and everything he puts out as well.
You're too
So
kind, Ash. Thanks so much.
yeah, of course, Tony. And next we have Atlas Theory. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How are you guys doing?
Good. I'm excited to have you here as well. Like, I feel like it's been a while since you've been able to join us too because of the time zone differences. I know have been kind of difficult. So, very happy to have you with us. Thank you so much. And I think Atlas Theory, you're one of the original Star Atlas content creators, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I was the first, but I was, yeah, probably one of the first three to start putting out like maybe Star. I should clarify, maybe Star Atlas only creators. So yeah, I've been here from the beginning, and it's what I love doing. I love being around creators and watching different communities grow. I'm an ex Pokemon trading card game personality, you could say. I got my start in creating content on YouTube in 2015. We actually created a group of friends and I a channel, and we showcased Pokemon League, which is an event every Sunday for us, where you gather at your local store and yeah, just have fun with your friends, open packs, have battles, and that kind of evolved into later going to events, creating vlogs for that. I eventually worked my way up into streaming the Pokemon regionals and was a producer for that. So kind of similar to Dowcaster as far as like finding Star Atlas, but I was like, okay, this is my new community. I want to be a part of the evolution of content creation here. So yeah, I'm here. I'm working away. Currently doing interviews with personalities, creators, and leaders all around the Star Atlas community. And I think that's kind of where we're at with content as far as Star Atlas is like interviews and technical um, you know, I'm not a technical person, so I stick to the interviews, but I can't wait to see this evolve. And I mean, we've gotten hints of it with like the Ooster dance and such. So I can't wait to see all this evolve. And yeah, I get to participate in the more like entertainment aspects of it all. So yeah, that's kind of my story.
I love it. I think that you were probably the first content creator that I stumbled upon when I first like took that deep dive on Star Atlas. So You know, I really
That's awesome.
appreciate all the stuff that you're putting out there, and I know the community does as well. And I went ahead and pinned something up at the top for all of you. Atlas Theory recently put out an interview with our very own Jose. He's
Oh, yeah.
he's now the content writer at Star Atlas and our official Newt Newt. So definitely check that out up top.
Oh, yeah, that was a fun one. Appreciate it, Jose. I always love talking to you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. And just like Ash, I was first influenced by you, Aaron. And I love telling everyone this, and you make such a great work, an excellent job. So keep building, man. We need you.
Oh, guys, thank you so much. I have a huge smile.
So next we have the Moon Man. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Oh snap! I'm doing good. I'm doing
Oh,
good.
snap. It's your
Oh
turn
snap!
now. You're on
It's my
deck.
turn. Yeah. How's everybody doing in the audience? Let me see those hundreds. Oh, we don't have hundreds no more. We have hearts. But yeah, my name is the Moon Man. Star Atlas content creator slash like metaverse creator. Content creator. Found Star Atlas back in like late August. Thought it was a pretty awesome project. I'll tell you guys a funny story. When I was like in second grade, they asked me what I wanted to be in life or where I wanted to go, and I said the Milky Way, and they were like, the teacher was like, "You can't do that," and I was like, "Well, yeah, I can," and that was that. She made me write something different, but she could have just told me that we were already in the Milky Way. So, little short story. I've always loved space. And making content for Star Atlas is really, really cool. I do a lot of the interviews, just like the other content creators do and stuff. And it's really fun just learning from the community and talking with a lot of these guild leaders and people in the community. It's really, really fun. And I think that's cool. And then the other thing that I plan on doing, I'll give you guys a title to what I'm about to do here soon. It's going to be called Dreams from the Moon, and it's going to be Star Atlas related. I don't think it's really been done yet, but I think it's going to be very beneficial to the community and give you guys another way to look at the ships that you own and your like favorite ships, right? So that's really cool. And then the other thing I'd like to do is just pump up Star Atlas and just like, be here for the community and spread love and support everybody. Even if you're not a content creator, I love supporting all the things that you guys do here on Twitter. I love getting involved in that Reddit community. That's a pretty harsh community over there, but I love being in the trenches and defending Star Atlas. Um, and yeah, man, I just love the Star Atlas community. I think there's a good thing going here. And shout out to all the community members that are being onboarded onto the team. I think that you guys are really creating something cool over there. And yeah, man, I just love this space. You guys give me a lot of support, and I love supporting you guys. And what else? Yeah,
I
just
feel like you need to go back to that teacher and be like, I'm on my way to the Milky Way right now.
yeah. Well, I guess in this case we would be in it, right? But
Exactly. No, but I
yeah,
love
no,
it.
but
I think that that's such a great story. I love that.
yeah, and I'm also staking my ships right now. So if you guys are in the audience right now and you have a couple of ships, and I just reminded you, definitely get on that. Those daily stakes, get on that. But yeah, and then other than that, I'm the operations officer for the Final Frontier. Um, that is the guild I call my home, and it's just really fun, man. This is amazing. I'm looking at like the next 3 months until June. I'm waiting to see what everybody builds, and then I feel like the second half of the year is just going to be a complete launch pad, and we're all just going to like take off on all the things that we've been building for the past 3 months, and then the next 3 months as well. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to the future of all this. That would be me.
I love it. So again, I went ahead and pinned information that will link you back to Moon Man's page up at the top so everybody can check it out, what the Moon Man is all about. He always has really incredible, just like conversations with people in the Star Atlas, on the Star Atlas team or the Star Atlas community. They're always a great one to just listen to, real chill conversations, a great vibe coming from Moon Man all the time. We also have Frankie Diamonds from the Atlesio family joining us today. Frankie, how you doing? How
How
you
you?
doing?
How you doing? You make me follow these guys. It's horrible. You should have let me go first. It's so unfair.
I'm sorry. I'm
Dal,
sorry.
Dal Mobster, Gangster Theory, the Mob Man. I mean, I'm following all these gangsters up here. A couple of them are inside jokes, but a little bit about me. I was kind of born out of Star Atlas. I was originally checking everything out on my personal account with a picture of my son in his football jersey. Um, Thanks to Atlas Theory, I was directed towards the Alessio family back in October. I read the white paper, I read Star Atlas white paper, and I was sold. I mean, I was sold on the white papers. Brains attract me because I don't have any, so I go after that. So I've always been a guy behind the YouTube versus being in front of it. So I've always kind of tried to avoid in front of it, even though it's not my personality because I'm a ham. But my daughter has a YouTube channel, and I built that up over the years. From 9 to 11, and so I have good knowledge on YouTube and marketing strategies and different things that work, things that really don't work, because you really learn the things that don't work first. But I started doing different content, some funny, some not funny, doing a lot of the guild research, because Alessio has a database, with information on each guild. So I try to hit some videos on them every couple of weeks. I like doing baby alien smuggling videos. I like presenting my humor. I'm a traditional gamer. I've got years and years of gaming experience, from Guild League to Lone Wolf. I mean, you name it. I was huge in Star Wars Galaxies, which had a huge, huge community. And that's really what really made me really like Star Atlas. It's the community. If a game has the right community, it's everything. So that made me want to get involved. Content, create, become a personality, be a part of it. Because I'm fighting the battle against the traditional gamers on not every NFT is a scam, not everything's a rug pull, and it's a hard battle to be fought. Fighting that narrative that's out there, and it's kind of part of my cause with my content creation. And I'm out there voicing the word on YouTube on the traditional gaming channels. That's a little bit about me.
I love it. Frankie, you always keep things like so much fun. You know what I mean? I feel like we always have such a great laugh and a great time whenever you're here with us, Frankie. I mean, to be honest, the baby alien smuggling came from Frankie's mind. And it's been a lot of fun. The video that you created about smuggling baby alien newts is absolutely hilarious. I just absolutely love that. And I feel, I do remember that first Twitter space that we were on with Alessio family, and you came up and you started talking, and I think everybody just kind of fell in love with your voice at that point in time, because it really the sound of your voice just embodies the Alessio family. You know what I mean? And so that was that was a really cool experience to be a part of, and I'm so happy that you decided to join and stick with us, and now you're here creating content for this incredible community and space. So we love having you here, Frankie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely, friend. Next, we have Intangible Asset Nerd. So, Intangible Asset Nerd is a part of the Metaverse Nomads, who's one of the larger content creators in our space. They're also members and founders of Rome Guild. How are you doing today, friend?
I'm great, Ash. Thanks for having me on. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. So yeah, I'm one of the Metaverse Nomads, and we kind of came together about a year ago. All previous gamers for, in some cases, 20 years, playing various games, guild leadership, etc. And now we do a Sunday show together on Sundays at 10 a.m. PST on YouTube and various other platforms, Twitch, etc. And basically, as our name implies, we discuss all things metaverse related, NFT gaming, play to earn, things of that nature. Like you said, we manage the guild called Rome, and we're primarily gearing up for Star Atlas, amongst other games. We're also looking to engage as a guild and any other opportunities Web3 related.
Yeah, and you guys put out really great interviews. I know recently you had one with Michael. That was awesome. And you've had Chip on a couple times as well. And Chip's always awesome to have on. So, we thank you for those interviews. They're always great. And I enjoy listening to Metaverse Nomads on Sundays. It's always a great space to listen and learn about the updates within Star Atlas, but also the broader ecosystem as well. And that's always really cool. And so thank you so much for putting all that information out there. I went ahead and pinned just a general information about Metaverse Nomads up at the top. And that'll take you to their Twitter page, which then links to their YouTube, whereas the bulk of their content is on their YouTube channel. And it's really great content. It's always a great conversation coming from you guys.
Thanks for all the love, Ash. Appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Next, we have Dreaming Dragon.
Hey, Ash, how's it going?
Good. How are you doing today, friend?
I'm doing good. I'm waiting for this alpha to drop. I keep refreshing the page, but nothing happens.
I know. I'm waiting too. It's
Yeah.
coming soon. I promise. Soon, friend.
So I am the esports lead and the content lead. I might be stepping down from content lead, but I'm the current content lead for the club. And a lot of the content that we've put out, sometimes people work on individual pieces, but we do a lot of reviewing as a group and work together as a group a lot. And like I refine things on the back end for like SEO and continuity and trying to keep all of our content first and foremost in people's minds. So I spend a lot of time working on that. And we just put out a new pit stop tool. If you've had a chance to check it out, that's great. We've gotten a lot of great reviews. If you haven't, it's pitstop.theclubguild.com, and it'll allow you to refuel and get all the 4 Rs for your fleet in one click. You can get all of your Atlas in one click. You can update all your fleet in one click, or you can pick for like 12 hours or however you'd like to do it. And it's been really great hearing all the reviews. That was mostly Vlad and his team. And I'm as blown away as anybody else. So that's been really cool. And we have a link to that on the Club Guild Twitter.
Yeah, I actually pinned it up at the top, so it's easy for everybody to find. And that tool is really, really awesome. It makes refueling and resupplying everything a whole lot easier. So definitely check it out, family, because it is awesome. And so thank you so much for Dreaming Dragon. And I know that at one point you had said you were going to start making more content, so I'm going to hold you to that. And I'm waiting for more Dreaming Dragon content because I know that you've been on Steam, you've been on Twitch. I know you have a big gaming background, buddy. So
I know I've been spending a lot of my time lately. I was trying to get a hyper rank in TFT so I could get an Illuvium beta. I wanted a guaranteed Illuvium beta, so I've been trying to rank and get a high rank in TFT so they'd have to take me. But I need to stream some more. I just did the one Polis video. Bullet wrote the script for that. And Lloyd's been doing the ship videos lately. So yeah, I need to get on it.
Yeah, but no, you guys always put out great content from the club. And I did recently listen to one of Lloyd's videos, and it was really, really well done. You guys always put out really well done content with the club. And so I just want to let everybody know, Michael, he is listening. He does say hello and that he is absolutely loving the energy in the room right now. So thank you so much for joining us today, Michael. We love having you here. Everybody in the community appreciates you. All righty. So as we wait for that, you know what? Hey, Jose, let's get a little bit. So Jose, you started out as a content creator for Star Atlas, and now you're actually one of the head content writers, right? So I just want to, let's get a little feel for you. Why don't you introduce yourself a little bit to the community a little bit more?
Absolutely, Ash. It's a pleasure to be here with my friends, my fellow content producers of Star Atlas. I feel so embraced by this journey that I had with the family of Star Atlas. It's like a dream coming true, because whenever we are with you guys discussing theories in Atlas Brew or just chatting, making interviews, I can feel the passion, I can feel the light in your eyes that are looking forward to this shared dream that we have, the dream of this game that entails many different mechanics, that entails various layers of complexity, and that will actually reflect a new way of engaging with the world, engaging with people, making friends worldwide. Yeah, and this is quite the journey for me. I was a lawyer before starting on this community, and even though I had a good job, a good living, I wasn't happy, you know. I didn't felt the calling of being a lawyer for the rest of my life. And when I saw the first video of Aaron Atlas Theory, I was like, man, this guy is describing the perfect game, you know? I need to get more info on that. I need to study this. And I started studying, and then I was like, oh my God, there's so much here to work on, you know? Like, I can make some inference from here. I can connect the dots there. And when I realized it, I had already written more than, 30 articles. And it's actually funny because it was one of Ashley's uh, Twitter space that got me into writing, you know? I always felt a little shy because I'm not native in English writing or speaking. And yeah, but he tweeted one of my articles, and I was like, whoa, they really enjoyed it. So, okay, let's get to work. And then I started dedicating more and more time to Star Atlas. I made you guys as friends here. I'm proud to say that, I don't know, 30 or 40% of our communities are like my friends, people that I can talk about literally about anything, and we had so much fun together. We even played together CS:GO, right, Santi?
Oh
And
yeah.
and yeah, Michael, you are here. We are training to play against you, so you get ready. You better make your own team because you are training with the community. And yeah, guys, each day here in Star Atlas has been like a dream coming true. It's lots of work. I have personally felt this in my onboarding. The last few days were crazy. We have been working a lot, but at the end of the day, even if you are tired, we get to have a smile on our faces. We are always having fun. We are always thinking about lots of new stuff to share with you guys. And today's one of those days. Today's a day of sharing cool stuff with you guys.
Yes, thank you so much, Jose. You're really an inspiration to so many of us, right? The articles that you put out are so incredible. They have so much great knowledge in there, and you always express your knowledge and everything in the Atlas Brew as well. And that's been a great conversation for everybody to kind of get together and just talk about their dreams and ambitions and everything that they really see Star Atlas evolving into. And so praise to you. Thank you so much for everything that you do. You know that the whole community loves you, and we really appreciate it as much as well. I also brought up Ronan, who we have not been hearing as much from lately. Ronan, how you doing?
Great for the most part so far.
So
uh,
Ronan, you've been a little busy lately. Do you want to tell everybody why?
yeah, sure. I don't mind. I don't mind. So about a month ago and everything was when I mainly went a little bit more quiet and so on, and it's mainly because I got onboarded by Star Atlas and everything as a game developer, and has been one of the more so main reasons why I have been like not active in like videos and things like that and so on, because I don't I don't know exactly what I'm allowed to release now and so on, and if it is so. But at the same time, behind the scenes developing some of the game mechanics, as well as assisting Chip and Danny in further bringing out more content for everybody in the community.
Very cool. So I know I've been excited for you, and I didn't want to say anything until you officially said it. So now that it's out there, congratulations, Ronan, on becoming an official part of the Star Atlas team. I think I can, I get everybody or everybody can agree with me when I say that we are very excited and very happy for you, and it's very well deserved. You're one of the most knowledgeable people that I know we've spoken to in this area on Star Atlas, and so welcome aboard. Congratulations officially, Ronan.
Best way to answer Ronan's questions, just hire him.
Then the questions go away, right? The Ronan ringer is no more.
Yeah, it was the only way that they could stop me with all the amount of questions and so on. I literally, I think what basically had happened is I was sending like questions Chip's way and so on. He's like, I can't tell you these things. I can't tell you this. I can't tell you this and so on. And then that one Friday when Steven was on the town hall and everything like that, I was like, well, why don't I take this opportunity and actually start to contact and so on. And then from there, it just basically went straight through and so on. Because of all of the knowledge and being and all of the stuff, it was really nice to get on boarded. Very, very grateful, and honestly having a blast. I can't even tell you. Basically waking up every single day to being able to do something new in Star Atlas. Oh my gosh, and the amount of thought that we have to do, and so, it is the most incredible feeling ever to be able to wake up and do some more game design for this game.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. And it's so cool. So, okay. So what I'm going to do while we are waiting for a little bit longer, I just have a couple questions that I want to throw out to some of our content creators. I also wanted to give a shout out to Metaverse Explorer. He was unable to make it today. But he's a really awesome content creator in our space. He puts out great information about Star Atlas Weekly, but he also covers the broader Solana ecosystem. And I believe he partners with Grape and a couple of other really cool projects in this space. He's definitely somebody that you should be checking out and you should be listening to. He puts out great educational content as well. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it, but I did go ahead and pin something up at the top for everyone to check out as well with Metaverse Explorer. It gets a little hard with the time zones sometimes to get everybody on stage all at once. So we're going to have to figure that out somehow, guys. But so while we're waiting for our big alpha drop, I'm going to just ask you guys some questions. Let's dig a little deeper into the world of the content creators within the Star Atlas ecosystem. So I want to know, you guys all put out such incredible content, and some of it, varies depending on what it is that you're putting out. Some of you put out your gaming content creators, your educational content creators. What is, for you personally, what's your favorite type of content to make? Whoever wants to go first, just go for it.
I think talking to people is my favorite. I enjoy those interviews, man, because we can talk more than just about Star Atlas. We can really dig into, who these people in the community are, and I think that's like a really good outlet. Like I've always been a fan of podcasts and stuff like that, and it's always good to learn about like what the profession is. But like I personally just like to learn more about who that human is and what makes their gears turn. So I think talking to people is the best. I'm a social butterfly, so I love doing that. That's like probably my favorite, low key.
I have to agree kind of in a different way. I think the reason why I like Moonman so much is because that type of content is the type I love consuming the most. Because you learn so much about the person. It's way more chill, and you get to know kind of who these people are, right? So that's why I like consuming. But to actually create, I think educational content is my favorite, just because I come from a really like unmotivated, kind of unfocused background when it comes to like academics and learning things. It took me a long time to learn that I was able and capable to learn hard things and concepts. So I had a really good teacher that kind of blew my mind with some pretty amazing education. And so now it's really, really cool to provide any percentage of that to other people. So if it's as simple as like, what is cryptocurrency, or what are the staking mechanics of this seemingly complicated thing, it's cool to be able to provide that.
For me, it's telling a story. I haven't even tapped into what I really want to do, but I like. If you look out there, there's some amazing creators and editors out there. I mean, just absolutely amazing. I mean, they make movies out of video games. They make just the most amazing content. Like, you wonder why these people aren't in Hollywood. And for me, it's telling the story of the community, of the game, with some humor. I mean, I can't take everything so serious all the time. I mean, that's why I'm in the decentralized world. I'm sick of the institutions and things like that. So I want to have fun while I'm telling the story. Of course, I'm a war strategist too, so it's kind of a weird 50-50 thing for me. But I just really I like telling the story, and that's why I like playing behind the scenes a little more myself. And I mean, I'm trying to bring in more YouTubers to the family, and I honestly want to take kind of a back seat and just be a clown. But I like telling a story. But I do like the interviews too. I mean, I kicked it all with Moon Man. I mean, we could have went for 5 hours straight. I mean, it's real easy.
Yeah, for real, man. I love BSing with you and everybody in the community. That's the funnest. Was I rugging a little bit? No.
Yeah, I thought I heard a little bit of rugging.
Yeah,
Not too big though.
like
Not too big
yeah,
of
I
a deal.
thought I heard like a little bit of back feed. But anyways, yeah, no. Shout out Frankie. Shout out Frankie, baby.
So for me, it's personally, because I can't speak for all of us Metaverse Nomads, but for me personally, it's the community engagement. I just love what we're building here. And, when we do our show, we pull up comments from the audience and talk to the people that are watching with us and engage. And we've had the opportunity to meet people like yourself, Ash, and friends across Latin America like Koji Saad, who's another friend of the show. And that even launched like a brother channel to us called the Hispanic Nomads. And they've been doing amazing as well. So, yeah, just in full, to me, it's all about the community and the engagement. Like, I'm really excited about what's going on here in Play to Gaming and the possibilities. And, it's all good people. We're just all having a great time.
Yeah, I love that. I think that there's just something so real and raw about actually connecting with people on a different basis on these live chats and the live streams and all of that. I think that that it's just a really awesome way to connect with our community and help grow our community. And I did just want to, I don't want to, if anybody else wants to answer, feel free, but I do just want to, if everybody wants to take a look at the pinned tweet at the top, we had a little bit of an alpha drop on the Star Atlas Twitter page. I'm surprised that none of you guys saw that before me. I get we must be having a really great conversation going on right now to keep you all distracted from everything else going on in the ecosystem, which is awesome, which I love. But we went ahead and dropped that showroom video up at the top. So there's a 2-minute UE5 showroom video that just dropped on the Star Atlas page. I'd love for everybody to just go ahead and run out there, take a look at it, and then I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear what everybody has to
Bruh,
say
where are the
about it.
haters
Oh
at
my
now?
God, guys.
Where are the haters at now?
Right?
I feel like
So if
bulking
you
up
haven't
on
had a
these
Man,
haters
chance,
right now.
Ashley,
Let's
click
why you
go.
gotta
around.
tease us with this OPOD that's in this giveaway right now? My goodness.
What's up? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I said the fractal giveaway with the OPOD. Now you're just teasing us with another huge OPOD in a showroom. Oh my goodness.
Right? Isn't it incredible though? Like, I don't know. For me personally, if you turn on the sound, you can actually hear the pitter patter of his little feet, and I love it so much. But so I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think?
Oh
Are we all
my gosh,
watching?
and the
Am I
Titan's in the
talking to myself right
background?
now?
Is it the Titan in the background when he steps
Right?
to the outside? Oh my gosh. Yeah, he just fell in the drench. That was funny. The drain.
The drain needs some bushes or something so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, right.
It's like we're on a live video watching party right now, you guys. We're all watching this together for the very first time. I love it.
Oh snap, he's picking up speed, dude. He's running at the pace of like Usain Bolt.
Look
Isn't
at
it
that,
amazing how
guys.
fast he goes?
$6 million man.
Amazing. I love it.
Oh my gosh, that Titan shit.
Guys,
Oh, look at
look at the
look at the
size,
physics
guys.
and the way he bends and when he runs to the side to side. You can see him turning in. Yeah,
I
that's
was
good,
really
dude.
hoping he'd get on that X4.
Hop on it. But I think how fast he runs, that just kind of shows how the scale of it, how large it
Guys, look
actually
at this,
is
guys.
for him to have to run that fast.
Look how
There's a
beautiful
grenader
our
over
world
there
is
to
turning
the
to
left
be.
side on the outside. The grenader's sitting outside.
I'm switching my racing guild to a foot racing guild. This is insane.
You're going to be able to run a lot faster than you originally anticipated, right, Tony?
Oh, yes.
Oh man,
Jose
It's
and
a
I
world
The
of,
were
running
talking
form
about
is
this.
nice.
it's a world of speedsters. We're all going to go this fast.
Wow, that was super cool. Wow, so cool.
I'm trying not to watch all of it, but it's extremely difficult because I promised Jose I would save like a reaction for YouTube. So
It's super lame. You're not missing
Oh
anything.
no,
It's
did I
like really
spoil
nothing to
that
see.
for
It's
you?
like super lame.
yeah, man, you promised the reaction.
yeah, I'm gonna save half of this. I'm gonna save half of this.
Oh, you didn't see the space battle yet then?
Man, it's so beautiful, man. Look at this.
I loved it. It was. I'm excited for Sunday now. So
I know. I
thanks
can't
for
wait
the
to
offer.
hear what the rest of Metaverse Nomads has to say about it as well. I think that, you guys are always really good at covering these things, and I'm excited to hear everyone's opinion. It's going to be really awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have a blast with it, and shout out to whoever was talking about the haters, because I mean that's real, man. I mean the reason that we switched to Star Atlas as our primary game was because they were, giving us enough information that we could put our trust in them. So I just love seeing stuff like this as the thing evolves.
Riddick, I went ahead and
Oh
brought you up.
man.
Did you have a question?
Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing?
How you doing, friend? What's up?
Hey,
Oh, good.
Hey.
Yeah, I was just watching that alpha draw. That's pretty incredible. I mean, there's a lot of people that say it couldn't be done, and here it is. And I wonder if it's going to make them realize that it can be done, and maybe they're missing out. And that they need to get a part of a good community. Because I find like there has been a lot of like Frankie was saying, there's been a lot of people getting scammed and rug pulled and all sorts of stuff. But you know what? That happens in the real world, and here we are. So it's just, I think it's a matter of not taking everything in the opinion that you think that everybody's going to be trying to out to get you, which I think that's kind of a problem with today's day. But that alpha drop is something else. Like looking at that, the detail, the scale of the ships, that says something. As a gamer myself and done a bit of programming and stuff, that's it's pretty incredible to see that. Just want to congratulate you guys and the team. It's pretty amazing stuff. Michael, I know you're listening. You guys are doing awesome.
I love it. Thank you so much for hopping up, Riddick. I'm gonna bump you back down real quick, and I'm gonna bring up Lumina as well.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Lumina's connecting. Hey, friend, what's up? Lumina, can you hear me?
Yeah, hey Ashes. Hey guys. Hey, what's up? Oh, sorry.
Did you catch the video?
Yes, we while you guys were chatting, I was still listening to you guys, but I'm also at the same time in the Discord going through the video literally second by second and theory crafting on things. So at the same time.
Oh man, I love it. So you're echoing. Can you mute real quick? I can hear myself.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. You're fine. No worries. But so I think like also, this is going to open up so much more theory crafting, and I can't wait to hear what everybody's thoughts are and the things that they're going to be building off of this video that was just released. And I don't know what the next Atlas Brew is going to be about, but I know that there's going to be a lot of theory crafting going on in that Discord. There probably already is. So if you guys are not in the Star Atlas Discord, I highly recommend. This is probably one of the best times to hop in there and kind of get a feel for everything that is being built around this. I'm sure there's a lot of excitement and everything. Santi can probably attest for that, because I'm not in the Discord at this actual moment. I'm on here with you guys, but I'm sure that there's so much excitement going on around everything, and then a lot of theory crafting probably coming from this as well.
Yeah, we have content for the next Atlas route, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Very cool, very cool. So if anybody else in the audience wants to come up and just share their opinions, their thoughts, questions, feel free to request. I will go ahead and bring you up. Let's see. You know what? We are actually, wow, we're already approaching an hour, which is kind of incredible. I feel like this one has flown by a lot quicker than I was anticipating. But so let me just grab a couple more questions, and I think we have one question. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second and I will bring you on up here. Party ship. Oh, no. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to have to bump a couple people down and I'll bring you guys back up as we rotate through, just to get some more people up here as well. So give me just a second. And then don't forget, we're going to do just a couple little trivia questions, probably Star Atlas trivia questions, and give you guys the opportunity to win a couple Thimble air bikes. And then maybe you can join Frankie's, air bike motorcycle club and get to smuggling some baby aliens with us. It's a team effort around here, right?
That's right. Let's go.
So, Party Ship, how are you doing, friend?
Hey guys, Holler from Heimdall Industries. Some Viking love in the chat.
So what are the Vikings?
Oh.
Did the Vikings have any thoughts on this new video that was just dropped?
Oh my god. I mean, we're like silent with excitement because it's just insane. It's just ginormous. And we just want to say to the community, we're glad to be part of this. We're bringing out some content. You're going to see some fun stuff. Can't beat the excitement of the drop, the alpha. It's crazy. But we just want to make a shout out. We're out there. We're gonna build some content, talk to you guys, and most importantly, share some Viking lore in this space. So I think we're gonna be excited to bring this to the community. Again, thank you guys. Amazing project. Great game to come. To those people who are upset about certain things, don't be upset. Just build in the space. That's our goal. We want to build content. We want to build crypto projects along with Star Atlas, and it's going to be amazing. So thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. And, I want to say that I'm really happy to see you guys being more active on Twitter. It's been a lot of fun bantering with you guys and getting to know some more of your members over at Heimdall. I love the Viking lore that you guys have going on. I think that it's so cool. And you guys are focusing on shipbuilding, correct?
Yes, it's going to be shipbuilding.
In true Viking fashion.
It's going to be amazing. Our founders were coming from the world of, focusing on shipbuilding, but it's community building. It's crypto projects building, and we're restructuring our team, bringing some excitement to the space. For lore, guys, just a quick kind of question for you guys. Imagine how would Oster gang ever consider to be following Viking gods? Just as a fun, crazy idea out there. We're welcome everybody in our Discord. Join us, share some thoughts on that question. It would be really crazy to come up with some insane lore on the topic.
I love it. And I look forward to more from Heimdall as you guys grow and become more active in the community. Thank you so much for coming up here, friend.
Thank you for having me.
Let's see. I'm going to bring up one more person from the audience, and then we will go ahead and do our little trivia game. Let's see. Digital Chill. Hi, friend. How are you doing today?
Doing relatively good. Thank you for having me up in your space. First of all, for my review, I've been hearing Star Atlas everywhere. You know what I mean? Twitter, YouTube, and a multitude of places. So I just came into space to just, see actually what's going on. And from that video, I'm actually surprised on how good it actually looks. So you're telling me I'm going to be able to walk to my spaceship and take my spaceship into space in this vast world that's possibly ever expanding with different clans and stuff? Like this is the style of Star Atlas? Because if so,
Yes.
I am like flabbergasted that they actually are building this on the blockchain. And I think, based upon my video review, I guess whew, I'm kind of ready. This isn't even my style of game, but I'll play it. Get me and sign me up. What am I supposed to do? Please. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love hearing your excitement. I think it's so awesome to have, and that's one of the cool things about these Twitter Spaces is it's so cool to have someone from outside of the community come in and see what's being built here, and then to hear your excitement about what's coming up from the new content that
Yeah.
was just released. So it's so incredible. Thank you so much for hopping in here and joining us. And yeah, absolutely. If you're looking to get involved in the Star Atlas ecosystem, like this is the right place, friend. Just hop on into we have conversations every Friday on Twitter Space. Santi and Jose, they hold a discussion in our Discord every Wednesday. And I think more than that, I believe that they're amping the discussions up in there as well. But definitely the Discord is a place to be to get fully submersed in the Star Atlas ecosystem culture that's being built right now. Yeah. So if you head over to the main Star Atlas Twitter page, you'll see the Discord link in the bio. And that's probably one of the best places to go. And I see that is that a Meta Ops?
Yes, I am a Meta Ops follower. I am convinced because for me, what I normally do, I have not even just hung out with them in their community and just played their game. For me, for a person who because I like stream on Twitch and I play assortment of games from MOBAs to FPS to fighting games. Just a little bit of RTS, but I kind of retire. My brain too slow for that now. But I was just curious about cryptocurrency, so I started to learn about NFT gaming, and I was a little
Oh, you're breaking up.
confused. But after I keep studying, watching art on, it's fine now. Hello, is it good?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah. Yeah. You're good. Go for it. Can you hear me? Did we lose you? Can anybody else hear him? Is it just me rugging, or did he rug?
No, I can't.
Did I rug? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you now.
Ash, what you're hearing is what we hear. So trust
the
connection.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So,
I guess it was just me. Sorry.
A little bit.
I'm sorry for rugging everybody. But
no, you're good. It happens. That's Twitter Spaces, friend.
But I do love the Twitter Spaces. Like I said, other than you doing it for Star Atlas, is very very unique to me. I told people that that's the one concept that I love about the gaming and cryptocurrency space, because you're actually able to talk to the owners, the makers, and everything. If you try to invest into the S&P 500 in stocks, you're never going to talk to the shareholders or owners for it. And I found that just very unique in a space where you're starting this with the games, and it's the true factor at it. Like we're watching the game grow, and people are being realistic of what they're doing and planning for the game, and I find that absolutely insane. Like if for example I could go try to message Guilty Gear or Activision about like a particular game or a process or a patch, and they don't care. The fact that y'all are having this AMA, doing your due diligence for the community so everyone could get updated, because not everyone here is gamers. Some people are here investors, some people are here gamers. So it's a cross fusion of so many different types of people within this space. And like I said, I really like what everyone is doing. Like Meta Ops, Star Atlas. I honestly, with the goals that you have are very ambitious. And I've been noticing that at least for the crypto space, y'all have been backing up and producing an absurd amount of work. Just so for the sheer fact that I'm looking at your video, and in less than 2 minutes, you have all of these graphics built on an insane engine, and y'all are ready to do space. Like it's a cross between, well, I wouldn't say fully RTS, but also like action RTS, RPG, with a whole moving economy within this space. That's absurd. Y'all are ready to take it to the next step. And if you haven't checked MetaOps, check them out as well. I think y'all two are definitely the best in this space right now. from my research. I really thought Star Atlas was going to be far fetched. It just seemed too crazy. But after I've been proven wrong by MetaOps, I'm going to be immersed into this community to be able to, get my hands on this project. So I must say, I commend the owners, the game producers, and the people that are in here trying to like learn the space, all already learned it and trying to get deep in this ecosystem. Because if it's going to have like clan wars and planets and all this other stuff, people are going to be huge into this. And if you're not here now, even though I got into the space, I guess for cryptocurrency and NFTs like this year, you're still early, like absolutely still early, and these games are coming out now. So I commend everyone, but I do appreciate you having me up here just for me to talk about the game and tell you like for my first like appearance, and it's just awesome. So thank you for having me up here. Thank you everyone else.
Absolutely.
But I
No,
think the game is great.
thank you so much for coming up here. It really means a lot to us to hear your opinion, especially as someone new to our ecosystem. I think that it does speak loads as to what we're trying to build here, and it's very awesome of you to come up here and express your excitement for it. That's something that we love to hear, and I just wanted to touch on a few things. I know that you were talking about the accessibility of some of the people building in this space, and that's something that at Star Atlas they really try and strive to do, is to be transparent with everything that we are doing. We want to make sure that we're transparent to our community and keep them involved in the building process as we go along on this journey, right? Like we're more than just a community, we're family, and we want to make sure that everybody feels included and involved in this process. And on that fact too, our CEO and CRO are actually in the audience listening to everything right now, which is something that's really awesome as well, because it's important for them to hear the excitement that the community has, our community within Star Atlas and the community outside of Star Atlas. So thank you so much. We really do appreciate that. And, I do just want to say, like, I know some of the people behind MetaOps, and I think MetaOps is also an incredible game in this space. And one of our content creators, Moonman, recently started streaming with them. So I'm going to introduce you two together, because maybe you can get together with
you mean
MetaHawk
the guy
and
with the beautiful
MetaOps.
voice? I know more, man. We hung out in the
Oh,
Discord.
okay. You guys are good. Okay. Because I was going to say he could be someone
The
that
guy
could
with
really
the
help you
beautiful voice.
along on the Star Atlas journey, because he's somebody that's really, really involved in the Star Atlas ecosystem. So I was just going to try and like connect the two of you together, and then maybe you can, connect and vibe out on all these incredible things being built in this space.
I'm just telling you, let me tell you right now, Moon's man voice is so beautiful. Y'all better have him do the trailer. I swear. That's who I met in the Discord, and everyone was in the Discord was like, "Is that your voice?" He's like, "Yeah." You should do trailers now. So I think we should get him on duty.
Bada
I'm just
boom,
saying.
bada bang. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but honestly, I don't understand why the outside world, as me being a gamer on the other side, I never had any negative outlook on NFT like gaming or cryptocurrency, but damn, they're missing out. Oh my god, it's absolutely absurd, and the amount of collabs and possibilities between the different communities. Like I say, I'm very immersed. I've commentated to a lot of esports, like Arlington Esports Stadium in Texas. I do quite a bit for like fighting games and FPS and stuff. Like, I also did Respawn tournaments for Apex, and just from my experience being in the esports aspect to the other side, it's just very weird why people can't conceptualize this side. Maybe it's because of it's the ease of use. And I told people when cryptocurrency and NFT gaming becomes very user friendly, I think it's going to extremely pop off. Because, for example, Steam, right? You buy a skin, in CS:GO or like Dota or something, but you don't know how much work they're actually doing in the background. So when everything becomes seamless and just planned out well, because the community aspect in this space is perfect. Everyone is super inspired, from the consumer to producer, and I think that's extremely unique. Because there's a very, very, I wouldn't even say a thin line. There's not a good connection between producer and consumer on the other side. So if crypto space, sorry, it's just so much different terms. Crypto gaming, NFT gaming, metaverse, I don't know. But everyone is doing on a like great job in this space. Like honestly, just keep going. People are either you know gonna go with it. People are gonna learn about this. It's just like stocks. In the 1940s, when our great grandparents, I know everyone probably have great grandparents that never invest in the stocks. This is the new generation. So if you're here, you're on the right track, and you're gonna be at Star Atlas. So I can't wait for everyone to be launched. Of course, I need my custom unique skins. I'm just saying, you know. And I think since MetaOps is doing pretty well on that side, I think I should do a little collab or something or AMA. I would love to see that. I'll be in both, of course. But like I said again, thank you all for having me on top here because I know other people have questions and stuff. I prefer to listen to Moonman's voice right now. So Moonman, please have a question. But on that note, thank you everyone. I might just switch to my main account. Oh, sorry about that. I'm digital chill, but I actually have a main account. I was just very wary of the space. So I'm kind of confused because people are getting to know me as digital chill. So I don't know if I should bring my main account. I don't know. Maybe you'll see me just talk to you and be like, "Hey, I'm digital chill." You know, it might be some secret ops something. But honestly, great job, great job. I'm happy,
Well,
and I
thank
can't
you
believe
so
the owners
much.
are.
Thank you so much
What's
for
up?
joining, friend. I went ahead and gave you a follow. And, if there's anything that we can do from the Star Atlas community to help you, I guess just kind of understand more and get involved with us, just reach out, let us know. Everybody's always more than willing to help. And again, like, thank you so much for sharing your excitement. I love hearing this, and I love being a part of this. And I'm sure everybody else does as well. And I guess, Moonman, do you have anything to say? He would like to hear the silky soft voice of the Moonman. So do you got anything for us?
Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? No, I'm just chilling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing
I
good.
love it.
Thanks for the shout out, homie. And yeah, if you guys are fans of FPS shooters, we got a tournament going on tonight. It's already filled up, but you can come and watch it. But other than that, yeah, dude, Star Atlas is going to the moon, baby. I mean, me and Frankie are ready to, I'm punching my empty hand. We're ready to give it to these haters now. So, I'm just pumped up, man. Shout out to the Star Atlas team. You guys are doing amazing things. It's got my heart beating, you know what I mean? It makes me know that we're in the right place. This is crazy, yo. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what I mean? Now we
woo!
got an FPS, and now we have Star Atlas. We
This is
got two
crazy,
games on
man.
the list. That's set.
I don't think
You know,
I don't think that people realize, like, yo, how epic and legendary this is, like, with the Star Atlas community. Like that's just a little clip of what they're building, but like we've already given them the pass to build out for 5 years. Like, look how much they've done already. Like, this is going to be crazy, man. Crazy. And if you're heavily invested, like millionaires across the board, and over top of millionaires, you are literally going to be able to build with your friends and start businesses and start DAOs. And like, this is just huge. Huge, man. Huge. This is breathtaking. I'm gonna drop a tear, but I'm gonna turn off my mic and cry, and then y'all do it. Take it away, Ash. I'm just gonna cry to myself right now, but this is crazy. I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked.
Oh my gosh, I love it. No, that's incredible. I love it. Hold on. Someone just dropped off from. Okay, let me add Riddick up
Scared
here one
Solana
more time.
News.
Go for it, Frankie.
He scared Solana News away.
Yeah, Solana News was up here. They were gonna come up and chat, and then they dropped. So I don't know if they got rugged or what
Yeah, I
happened.
scared
Hopefully they'll
everybody
be
away. My
back.
bad, y'all. My
You
bad.
didn't scare anybody away. Everybody loves you, Moon Man. Come on now. But Riddick did join us again. What's up, friend?
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that. Like, if you think about like the architecture of other games, like let's just go space for now because obviously that's what we're in. Like, you look at Star Citizen, it's been in the alpha build for 11 years, and you look at like what the development team on Star Atlas pumped out in what, like, not even a long time at all. It's like, it's mind blowing to like look at the advancement of technology and like UE5 and how much capability there is. It's and you guys are pretty much the pioneers. Like, if you look at how many titles really are doing a UE5 build on the blockchain, there's not many. It's a very select few, and you guys are far ahead of the game. We got a good community. I think honestly, the potential is so unbelievable. Like you guys said, but yeah, I just really amazed by it. Honestly, a lot of people are hating out there, and it's just I don't know why. You know.
Absolutely. Thank you, Riddick. Go for it, Frankie.
You know, it's funny because I hear a lot of that hate because that's what I do. I troll. YouTube seems to be my family's life, so I'm on it a lot, kids and what have you. But you know, it's a lot happening like 10 times faster than Star Citizen did. I was back there right after Kickstarter. I'm a space geek, so that's my thing. And you know, I bought a ship and I ran around a hangar. But yet these guys go, no, what are you going to do? Just run around a hangar? And like, I don't think half their gamers were even in the game at that point. We're gaming, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe it's an age thing. But you know what? This is going 10 times faster. It looks 10 times better. UE5 is the future. It's just a narrative. And I think that narrative is being fed through traditional gaming. And as you see, you got digital down there. I mean, he's seen the light. You know, a lot of traditional gamers will come. We just have to build it, and they will come. And I believe that for a fact.
You know what's funny about that? I watched a speech from Elon Musk talking about. He was talking about the distinguishable reality from video games and how you remember back when Pong was a thing, and now video games have gotten so advanced that you can barely distinguish them from reality, and that's like kind of where it's going. And Star Atlas, it's almost like you're building your own world, and it's gonna be so advanced and so graphically, intense that it's gonna be, I think a lot of people are gonna have a hard time pulling away from that reality and going back to, regular jobs. They're gonna want to be creating a career inside of Star Atlas. I could see that easily.
I have a hard time pulling away from Twitter, man. By the way, anybody see Swag's Twitter? It was absolutely hilarious. He dropped it about 15 minutes ago. I suggested it's a very good one.
I think one of the cool things in the far future will be right, like we'll be running around in the game, and I'll see one of you in your jackets, and then I'll take my headset off, my VR headset off, and I'll put my AR glasses on, and we'll go to get food, and you'll still be in that jacket. That'll be wild.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking forward to it, especially with the whole VR aspect. Because like I've tested a lot of VR, with Decentraland and Sandbox. Just saying, out of all the metaverses, what I've experienced, VR chat does it the best. I'm not sure why no one used VR chat's like engine when it comes to that, but VR with Star Atlas, you don't want me go back to my regular life. I mean, it's not like the regular life even that fun anyway. You only get nerfs by getting older. It's no like fresh patches. So I think I definitely look forward to the Star Atlas economy. And that's what really drives to me, because when I look at NFTs and like how we build in this world, I kind of started gaming with MMORPGs. So I was always used to being a part of a gaming economy slash social system, and we're doing this now. So I didn't see, like, I'm actually surprised to even hear gamers to be ignorant about this. I think people should be able to jump on this in no time. They're like, whoa, digital assets? I already do this anyway. And for me, I need to look at a game and to see if it has playability before money. And that's the biggest issue of the economies. A lot of these play and earn or play to earn or stuff like that. The game needs to be fun. I swear, if I see another battle card game, I'm a flip. And Star Atlas is beyond that. But if Star Atlas actually have a in-game card game, that would be nice. We could just go to a little social space, throw down some space type cards. My diamond is better than your bronze. Get off my table. That would be sick. Like little things like this is what excites the community. I think that's a pretty good idea. Like to do this many things within this world. And one thing that was very unique to me, I just got to bring meta ops as well. Basically, for the keychain for your gun, they're allowing the community to make them, like customize them, and they can sell them on the market. So if Star Atlas just really think about like long-term longevity, just keeping the community engrossed in all capacities, other than building. Because the whole thing is that there's going to be levels to this. Is the persons who are running guilds who are kind of have a big like leverage in the system, and then you're going to have the persons who are doing their own thing. And so to keep everyone engaged who is not a part of these guilds or not willing to, I think it would be good to create a lot of little tasks slash mini games within the world. So no, I feel like I've given you a plan so people don't actually live their lives. But hey, I think it would be a good concept that I've received. Because I only think certain games tried this whole world. I can't remember. I think it was on the PS2. Was it? No, it wasn't Lost Planet. But I remember it was a game where you actually able to control planets, and then you would have to go to the planet and play an FPS form to be able to protect your, I guess, clan or so to speak. I can't remember what that game was, but it was really, really unique. And then we, like you said, Star Citizen took like almost a decade. I'm almost dead by the time that game actually comes out. So the sheer fact that Star Atlas is just doing it in such a short time, that just shows you that these persons are sacrificing their life like every day. We might not look at the back end or the producers or the amount of stress that we put in, but let's be patient, especially with what they're creating, because it isn't easy to be a game designer. I barely could even code, so I can't imagine what Star Atlas and the crew is doing. But like I said, we're ready. We're in the pivotal point to this whole like new era of technology, especially when you watch those movies with the whole AR and VR. We're the primitive step. So get ready. Star Atlas, rise up.
Yeah, and I think that once you take a little bit more of a deeper dive and you get more immersed in the community and seeing everything that is being built here and all of the possibilities within the Star Atlas metaverse as a whole, I think, because there's some things that you touched on right there, and I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised with all of the opportunities that Star Atlas has and holds for everybody coming into this space. But yeah, so I did just want to go ahead and almost an hour and a half now, guys. I wanted to go ahead and do our little trivia real quick so that we don't miss out on that because that's always something that's really fun. We're going to go ahead and do a Star Atlas trivia similar to how we did it last time. I'm going to drop a couple people down so that I can pull up individuals once they are ready to answer the questions. So give me just 1 second. Again, Digital Chill, thank you so much for joining us. And, I look forward to having you back involved in more of these conversations. I'm going to hold you to it. I now follow you.
Oh, no.
So that means that I know where to find you on Twitter. And you're friends with
no.
my friend Moonman. So I'm going to stick him on you as well. So please come back and join us.
I'm going to be real with everyone. I'm a gamer and like an investor as well, but mostly a gamer. And I just passionate about having good games. Like we're all here, even though there might be varying degrees of people, but I want to enjoy myself. I want to be a part of a community where I could feel like, hey, this is an issue. And then we got Star Atlas team be like, all right, let's fix this issue. Because we want to give you our money. We want to hang out with you guys. We want to hang out with and ladies, of course, and everyone else. That's all I ask. Let's just have a good time. We only have, 70 years on this earth? Let's live it the best we can.
Yeah, no,
You
I
definitely
completely
need to join the Discord, man.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say next. I think
What'd you
that,
say?
you need to join the Discord. It's really important to the Star Atlas team to listen to the community, take their feedback, and then implement things that the community is seeing that needs to be done. They'll then take that feedback and implement them into the development. So, we like to listen to our community, and like Santi said, I think you would really enjoy joining the Discord and getting involved with some of the conversations that are going on in the Discord. Yeah, I highly recommend joining the Discord and getting more involved. I think you'll be really surprised and happy that you do get involved in this community. I think that I personally, maybe I'm biased, but I do personally think that we have one of the strongest communities, most passionate communities in this entire space. And so I would love to see you more involved with our community as well, Digital Chill.
All right, I just joined it. So well, I'm gonna join it with my main account. I'm gonna reveal myself. All right, don't be surprised. All right, but thank you for the invitation. And like I said, if y'all always need an opinion. I'm here to not to critique positively and negatively, so you could have both bases. You know, there's a balance, and I just want to make sure that this industry like really works out because it's powerful when you have a decentralized function within this space. I just want to see it successful because, like I said, it gives more power to the people, and it puts a bag in the creators stuff. Because the other day when we were talking to Meta Ops, right? I'm gonna give these people examples. Some of these persons are working with no pay. They're doing it straight out of passion, burning their energy. So any support to any of these games, especially with these, especially a big project like this, support them, please. If we want this to work, we have to make sure give them a bag, and we might get the bag back, and that's all about investments. All right. So I love it. I thank you for having me up here. But it's been a really awesome conversation with everyone. And like I said, have my Moon Man do the trailer for you. I'm just saying. All right.
I love it. All right, guys. So let's get involved with let's get started on some of this. I believe we're waiting for one more alpha drop. Go for it, Santi.
Don't forget to mention our meme contest, Ash.
I know. I was going to mention that as well. If you guys haven't noticed, Santi and I have a meme competition going on right now. Did I pin it at the top yet? I meant to. Let me just scroll through real fast. No. So I'm going to go ahead and pin it up at the top. But Santi and I started a meme competition this morning. So Santi and I love to laugh. And it's something that I think is really important for everybody to laugh, especially right now with, the way that certain markets and just craziness going on in the world. Just remember to laugh. It's always something really important. And it just makes you feel so much better about everything in life. And so something that really makes us laugh is memes. I mean, I'm the type of person where, like, if I'm having a conversation in real life, for some reason my brain will just go to, oh my God, I know the perfect meme to like give you right now, but I can't because we're having a real life conversation and you probably wouldn't get it anyways. So, but we are doing a competition for memes. We want to see your best original Star Atlas themed memes. Make us laugh. We're giving the contest goes until Monday, I believe, and we're giving out, what was it, Santi?
One Opal Jet and one Pierce 65.
Yes. So some awesome ships. Very good times. Oh, Lumina. 1 second, Lumina. I'll bring you back up. Let's see. And then I'm thinking, how do we want to do the trivia this time? Do we want to do a series of emojis like we did last time? Santi, Jose, what do you guys think? Yeah, I'm gonna just roll with it.
Yeah, it worked well. Let's start.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll ask a couple more. We'll do a little. I think we're just giving away 2 ships, and then I think we're still waiting on another little alpha drop as well. So keep your eyes peeled on the Star Atlas Twitter because there's something. And anything you wanted to add?
Hey Ash, I just wanted to come on here and say real quick. I don't know if it was just me, but I lost you for like.
Yeah, sorry, I have a really bad connection. I'm sorry.
It was like 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I was gonna go grab another phone or something, but okay, cool. So where did I end off? I'm gonna go ahead and do the trivia. We have a couple questions to ask. We're gonna give out a couple Fimble air bikes. We do have another alpha drop coming sometime very soon. We're waiting on that. And I did bring Lumina up again. Did you have a question or something that you wanted to add, Lumina?
No, there was a question that I was gonna talk about, but somebody already answered. So yeah, no worries.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So let's see. We'll do a series of, okay, in order to answer the question, if you guys just want to request, and then the first person we see that does the peace sign, heart, peace sign, we'll call you up. If you get the answer right, you just won yourself a Thimble air bike. So let's see. The first question, and again, this is Star Atlas trivia, everybody. First question is, what is the name of the Outlaws and Pirates faction? Santi, you can't win. Anybody?
What does people need to do to request? They need to request and do a
Yeah,
peace
they
sign?
just need to request. At this point, I mean, I'll just take the first person to request. Or we can go
What
to
is
another.
baby alien smuggling for 10,000?
That is not correct, Frankie. No. All right, so let's go to, we can go to another question if you guys want. So let's see. Okay. Which factions are aligned with the calico manufacturer?
Wait, are we allowed? We're not allowed to answer these, right?
No, you're not.
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Oh, someone requested and they dropped. Oh no. Anybody else? All right. I'm coming for Jay. Okay. Everybody's requesting and then dropping. Jay, I got you. Stay there. Or okay. Okay, empathic was actually the first one that I saw request, and then they dropped. So let's see.
We might be breaking Twitter Spaces right now.
Are we? Is that what's happening? Empathic just dropped again. Is it laggy? Can you guys hear me, or are we kind of like wigging out a little bit? Okay, so I have three people requesting right now. The first person who gives me a peace sign, heart, peace sign, I'm going to ask you. Is that here? It's connecting. Hold on, guys. It's connecting. We're breaking Twitter Spaces. Is that here? Can you hear me? You have to unmute, friend.
Sorry. Mud is the answer, I think.
So there are two of them.
Two factions.
Mud is one of them.
Yep. Okay.
So you have like a 50-50 chance of getting the other one right. What do you think it is?
Ulster?
No. So it's Mud and Oni. What do you guys think? Should we give them one anyways?
I was totally surprised by this. I literally just ran
Do
out
it.
of the room.
It's all good. So that's okay. So you did get 50% of that right. We'll go ahead and well, we good? How about we get like a show of hands, guys? Do you think that we should just go for it?
Yeah, go for it. Come on. Make my Friday.
go for it, but like he has to give us a ride if we're in a tight spot and we need a ride.
Deal.
No problem. We can go for a joyride.
If I need help getting away from like a bounty hunter during one of my baby alien smuggling missions, I'm coming to you, Zahir, for that air bike.
No
Deal?
worries.
Okay.
Half an air bike.
All right, cool. So I'll be in contact with you, and we'll get that set up for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining, friend.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. All right, hold on. I'm dropping everybody down again so that we all have a equal playing field. All right, let me find one that's a little bit easier, maybe. I don't know. Content creators, do you guys have a question?
No, not
No,
easier.
do it, Tony. You got one?
I mean, we can come up with one real quick. Yeah. Here's one.
Okay,
Here's a
go.
fun one. In the trailer that they released for Star Atlas, I don't know if there's another name that it's like a kind of a movie trailer that they released. There's this character that's kind of loading up to go on some sort of a rescue mission. How many years has this person that she's looking for? How many years have they been missing?
So request to speak, and the first person who gives us a peace sign, heart peace sign, we'll pull you on up. And if you guys haven't seen the trailer, it is the pinned tweet on the Star Atlas main Twitter. Chill again. We got one. It's connecting. Hold on, guys. It's doing the connecting dance. It's swirling around. That awkward silence when it's connecting, right?
I mean, I could just start talking. Pretty good.
Oh man!
Yeah, if only we had some people up here who like talking to devices.
I mean, all of you guys like to talk. You're the talkers here. Like, come on. So okay, let's see. Oh, I can hear myself talking to myself.
I go through that every day.
Let's see. Okay, chill again. It's not connecting. I'm going to bump you and then request again. And then if we can't get you connect, I'm going to go ahead and go to the next speaker. Where'd he go?
Who are you looking for?
Chill again?
Ashes, can I ask you something real quick?
Absolutely.
Does the trivia question, does it have to be related to today's alpha, or can it be related to any Star Plus related content?
Oh, I think well, Dowcaster gave us a question for our next one, so I think we're good. I think it relates to the regular Star Atlas trailer.
Okay.
But so we are having a connection issue with Chill again. I can't get it to work.
Maybe he could DM you the answer?
Yeah, if you know the answer, why don't you just at me on Twitter? And we'll see.
We're rooting for you.
We're rooting for you. Just at me the answer on Twitter, and I'll let you know if you won.
For anyone else watching, you've had time to watch the entire trailer and get this answer. So I hope there's somebody in line waiting.
And now I'm just waiting. Where'd he go? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm going to give you like just a few more seconds. I'm not seeing anything pop up, and then we're going to go to the next person. There are people in my DMs telling me how long it's been. So, but not Chill again. So, okay, friend, I'm sorry. We cannot, I have not received a message or anything from you just yet. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the next person. I have, okay, let's see. We have, okay, Squall, calm down. I see you. You guys are busting out all of those emojis right now. How do you know? I might change it up a little bit. You guys don't know yet. You don't know yet. All right, so I see about 6 of you right now requesting to speak with this. So what we are going to do, let's see. I need the first person to give me laughing peace sign clap.
You should have just said first person to give me 100.
That's nobody, Tony.
Oh wait, did they finally wipe that from everyone? I thought there was like a select few that still had that.
I think if you didn't update your Twitter app, then you still have it, but I haven't really seen too many. So I went
Hey,
ahead
what's
and brought
up?
up Okay. Hi. How are you
I'm doing
doing?
fine. Awesome so far. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, how many years?
20 years.
All right.
Ding, ding,
Very
ding, ding,
good. Woohoo!
Awesome. Hype.
Winner. All right, cool. So I will be in touch with you very soon and we'll get that situated.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Cool. I know. I love the look of the Thimble air bike. I think it's just so, there's just something about it, right?
Cool. It's too cool, man.
Actually, I was looking for it all the time, right? So that's perfect now. It fits to my collection.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
everyone is invited. As soon as it's available, we can have a ride together. So, party on.
We might hold you to that. I mean, there's some like smugglers up here. There's, you never know what kind of mischief this crew is going to get into.
I'm down for
in the Star Atlas
everything.
Metaverse. So we might be hitting you up for that. So be careful what you wish for.
Absolutely
because
down.
one day you're going to get a call and be like, "Hey, I need help out of this situation."
I'm down for everything. No matter what it is, everything cool.
I love it. So I love it. So okay, let's see. I'm sorry, I was scrolling through something. So sorry, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. And so I'm curious, how long have you been involved in the Star Atlas ecosystem, friend?
I'm just joined by the starting of this year. I'm into the crypto space for a couple of years now, but in NFTs since last year May. And Star Atlas just came up for me since I'm a former Star Citizen player and also game developer. And yeah, I love the community, and it's awesome to get involved in a couple of orgs already and guilds. Amazing information exchange as far as I can tell. Yeah, just to answer your question, for about
Very
a couple
cool.
of months now.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think it's great. I love getting to learn about the people who are in our ecosystem and just chatting with everybody. So thank you. That's awesome to hear. And what did you think of the new video that we just dropped today?
I love the
Since you're up here,
architecture.
I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit.
Yeah, no problem at all. I mean, I love the architecture. I love the scale. I mean, the last chip, which you can just see by the end of the video, it's amazing. I'm looking really forward to see the texturing of it. And I mean, of course, the Unreal Engine 5 is an amazing tool to work with, and that makes a lot of things easier. But everything is about the community, right? And as far as I can say, and what I have seen so far, it's amazing how people get involved into that one, and the fact that you are just in contact directly with the developers of the game, that makes it much more. How can I say that you can just, or you have the opportunity to get in with your own ideas, and the people are listening to it, right? And you see it by the development of itself, how the ideas of the people are getting implemented, and that's amazing. You can see that on the existing software companies or game production companies, right? And yeah, amazing.
No, I absolutely agree with you. It is incredible to, be able to be in contact with the people actually building, and that they listen to you. I think that that's something that is really, important about our project and the everybody building here as well. And and Chip, I just wanted to say hi. We see you in the audience, and everybody just wants to say hello. We saw so hello, Chip, down there. Um, let's see. And so with that, I think we're going to go ahead and close it out. There was one more little alpha drop that just happened on the Star Atlas Medium. So I'm going to usher you all to go check that out. That is something, it's something you guys are going to really, really enjoy and appreciate. And it's something that I know that the team has been working really hard on the past couple days for everybody. So head on over to the Star Atlas Medium right now once we close this out, and check that out as well. And what else do we want to talk about? So yes, please go ahead and check out all of our incredible content creators. They are absolutely amazing, and we do really do, cherish and value all the time and effort that you guys are putting into creating content for our community and for the entire, general ecosystem as well. You guys are really out there kicking ass, and we applaud you. Thank you so very much. Be sure to check out the Atlas Brew every Wednesdays in the Star Atlas Discord, hosted by Jose and Santi. It's a really great place for the community to just get together and bounce ideas off of each other, and just really grow together and help contribute to the ecosystem as well. And we'll be back next Friday hosting another awesome community chat. And don't forget to enter Santi and mine's giveaway or meme contest, because like I said, I love laughing. Santita loves laughing. I'm pretty sure we all could use a good laugh. And there's some really good entries on there already. So definitely check it out. And until next week, I hope you all have an incredible weekend. And I cannot wait to hear what everybody has to say about the Medium article that was just released.
You're
So
just
love you all,
gonna
friends.
do that
Yeah.
and end the room? You,
I
man.
I know, right? But I want to see all your responses on Twitter.
Oh, you will. You will.
Thank you so much, Ashes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today, Lumina. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, and make sure you follow all of our content creators and, get involved with the community. We love having you